And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the Los Angeles Rams and the Chicago Bears.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Stafford to the air to start us off. Looking deep to open the game. They connect on the deep shot. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. And dose of the hurry up here.
32, 21, big 20. Forty got.
Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford has him on the quick hitter. He dodged the tackle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Offense in the hurry up here.
Rams, first down.
Hey, 22.
17 yards.
Hey, 70.
Rams, first down.
From the red zone on 1st. And he's going to have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams take a 6-0 lead right away. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears finish off their opening drive.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears start off well to tie things 7-7.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. Buying some time right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Set. 180.
Back to the air we go on second. Stafford completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Stafford now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And this will stick him back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, volunteer, volunteer, volunteer.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down.
8-yard loss.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Running back motions right. On 1st down, here's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push them back for 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
A gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 9.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Hits his running back. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Stafford now on 1st down. This is complete. It's Davis. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Now Stafford again. Catch made. Touchdown, LA. The Rams break the tie here in the first. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
What is up?
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
What is up?
Back to the well again. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Back at the 34-yard
This is one of those
line.
plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Vegas, Vegas! Yes, 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 yes.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Complete. Fights off the tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one, so they're keeping the football.
5 yards
So
on
a
the
new set of
play.
downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
For a Bears
What is it?
first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Vegas, Vegas! Yes, yes.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
What is it up? Yes, 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 yes. Level.
Working from the gun, Williams. Complete out to the right. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out.
First down.
They get 23 on that one. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
What is up?
On play action, Williams. Looking for an open man. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
And 16.
That looked like they were trying to bootleg out of some of this chaos, Kate, and unfortunately, well, he gets trapped right in the middle 3rd, and you can't get to that space outside. You really do become a sitting duck in the middle of a broken play.
Out of the pistol, Williams. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
What is up?
Williams with 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Santos' kick is good, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Blue 60. Look at
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Puka Nacua the target on that throw. So that brings up 2nd down.
Big 20. 35-yard line. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
180.
1st down throw here for Stafford. Completed to his running back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Stafford throwing again.
Bears 31.
Finds the in route complete. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
A gain of 3
Move the
yards.
chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 of the
1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Design quarterback run here. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Rams now lead by 10. Matthew Stafford the touchdown. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams drive their lead to 11.
21. Bears 10.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago. Here's Williams. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Third and long for him here. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Brock as they force this fourth down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's fourth down.
Fourth down, pass coming. He connects downfield. And they get this down to the 28. So that's going to be our 2-minute warning. 1:58 to go in the half. More from Soldier Field after this. Offense is set. First and 10. Williams from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. He takes this down to the 24-yard line. Hauled down by Christian Izien.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Rolling out to his left. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Here he goes, third and long. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Ready to go.
They'll try and punch it in, and he takes it into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears make it a one-score game before halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears cut the lead down to 4.
Bears 17. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And this is taken ahead to the 37. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 7 and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Hey, 50. Monday. 40 got. 59.
Stafford from the gun. Lays out left side and gets it. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
34-yard line.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Stafford. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And this one kicks out of bounds. They'll keep possession, but a tough spot now after a massive loss. No luck on the look to his back. And now they face second and long.
Middle. Blue 60.
Stafford back to throw. Got for big yards on the right side. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. York knocks it through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
He's got the squiver. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Hits his target, that's DJ Moore. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. So that's going to bring up 4th down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
He's back to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
The lateral goes haywire, live ball. But Ram found his way to the football first, and they avoid the turnover. Whew. The intended target was his running back. And that makes it 2nd and long. Back to throw, here's Stafford. Look at that power, deep left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
3rd and long now for Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And their 4th sack of the... Game, Brock brings up 4th down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Here's the backup. First throw. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll throw 3rd and long. Ooh, put some heat on this deep ball. Big gain downfield. Hits the 20. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can tie it up after hitting Paydirt in the 3rd. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights, and the Bears bring it back to even.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Headed out right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up.
At 80, 22. 21, 59.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Nakua here, he's got it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
That's good for our Rams. 1st down. A gain of 31 yards. 1st down, Rams.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Nakua, the receiver, in motion right. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
To throw, Stafford. Short pass brought in. Racing down the left side. And he can't get the touchdown, Brock, but plenty of yardage. He goes out down near the 10.
44 yards.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st down. A pickup of 44 yards on the play.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 3rd quarter lead. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Now a give left side. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. They'll air it out on 3rd. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over him. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll send out the punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And a nice strong effort there on that return to take us to the end of this quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. He's off to the races. At the 20. To the house, touchdown LA. The Rams go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Drake London with the touchdown. You're good on the point after. And the Rams double their lead to 14.
38. Bears 24.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 19 tight.
Here's Bagent. Odunze's got it right side. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And they will face a third down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on third and short.
Complete beyond the marker. And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
He brings it in. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up first and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal.
Here we go, shot.
They'll try to run it with Swift. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's second and goal. Bagent looking to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Kate, how many times have we sat in meetings and heard from offensive coordinators, you get down to this area, we got to be able to run it. You got to be able to run it. We get time coverage. So you know what you should do? Run it.
Shut up. Warrior 70, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the gun on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that's really one of the only things this offense couldn't afford to see happen, Brock. It's fourth and long.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 18, Pioneer.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, not on that one.
Stafford to throw again on second. This is a heater going deep. They connect on the deep shot. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Stafford now off the play fake. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Set. Blue 50, 59. Ready, hot.
Stafford from the gun. Complete over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Bears in the nickel, third down.
Hey, give me a radar. People set. Zebra. 280. Hey, 22. Big 20. Hey, 50. 53. Ready. 20.
Third and long for him here. And the defender's there to knock this away, and that effort means it's fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
And he drives it skyward, hoping to drop this near the goal line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10.
Ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hey, check that. Street. 7 power. 60 buck. Yeah, 60 buck. 19 Lion. Check that.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Set. Blue 60. 20 hot.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Cut near the goal line. That is an LA touchdown. The Rams making a 3-score game in the fourth. York tacks on that extra point. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21.
Bears 24.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10.
70, 60 down. Panther 11. 19 tight. 19. Go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Completed to his running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go now.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Hits his running back. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Out of bounds at the
Kate, I don't know why
33-yard
every
line.
once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That's more on the quick slant. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings. To throw, here's Bajan. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's a 10-yard loss.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Gonna need something special here. Second and 20 following the sack.
Ready. Timberwolves. Warriors 70 Rangers. 70. Come 19. Come.
Here's Bajan to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they get this down to the 28. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 14 yards. Brings up third down.
Trap 60. Buffalo 8. Hut, hut.
To the air on 3rd and long. Has his man caught by Odunze. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15.
A gain of 15
He picks up
yards.
15 on the play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the
On the
14-yard line.
19 Lion. Mustang 19. Cougar 19. Panther 11. Take over.
Working inside the red zone. That's to Odunze again. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Odunze touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They're going to pass it here. Sends this to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Rams are winners as we say so long from Chicago.